taxi lights. Logo.
Clear for departure.
Clear for departure. Thank you. Our panel lights. We're gonna turn this off, man.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
And then we're gonna turn on our brightness. After that, we're gonna go here and we're gonna set our initial autopilot altitude. Normally I would have my flight plan set up in here, so I'd have a whole path drawn for me over here, but I'm just trying to show you how it looks at night. We're gonna climb and maintain 250. And then we're gonna wanna go to a heading of 180 because we're gonna fly down to Miami. So 180, we're gonna push that, select heading flag. We're gonna go vertical speed. We're gonna select a climb rate of about, let's do 3,000. And now, with my joystick, I'm gonna put my flaps down. This is my flap meter, and here's what it would look like for the passengers. As soon as the flaps are down, we're gonna take off that. We're gonna take off flap 5. Okay, they're down. Alright. Okay, system. Gonna go every tab, map. Okay. Right now we're in Fort Lauderdale. And we're gonna go auto brakes off. We're gonna go to 40% to stabilize the engine. We're stabilized, and now we're gonna go to Toga. Check 200 knots, flaps 1. That's my flap lever. We're going to look at here. Speed check. At 210 we go flaps clean. Flaps clean. Same thing for the back. Excellent. And now we're climbing. That's Florida at night. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now I'm going to pause the recording. And I'm gonna get the plane to a landing position. I'm gonna land. I'm gonna record the landing. And it's time to land. So we're gonna autopilot descend the plane. We're gonna descend at a rate of about 2,000 feet per minute. Ground and good afternoon. This is Cactus 222 requesting direct visual runway 27 KMIA. What's frequency? 1218. go straight to the plane in, which is 57 tons. Give us our landing calculations. So we're gonna land at flaps 30, 138. Double click that, it'll show up down here, my VREF. Excellent. Alright, we're gonna make a loop around here and land right here. This is MIA.
2,500.
Governor cross check. Pilots will often use a flight map like that, or they'll use what's called the iPad tablet maps like these to be able to tell where to go and stuff. If they have made a flight plan. Normally I'd have a flight plan, so I would be being told where to go. I'm gonna go to maintain altitude, and I'm gonna turn the plane around. We're at 250 knots, so we're gonna start to drop the flaps behind the plane. So we're gonna go. I had to score this increased altitude. Score this clean. Flap 3. Nothing, I'm losing my dad. Hold on. Approach speed of, what was it? 138. And whenever you're landing a plane, Dad, you want to land at about, how we're going to go? 1,000. You want to land at about 145. I mean, sorry, 5 knots above the reference speed. So it's 138, so we're going to do 143. Flaps, we're already at 5. The airport and the runway. We're going to go to final turn here. Check. We're going to go flaps 15. Okay, that's telling us where we have to put our gears down. We're at the altitude for gears. Well, we're at gear. We're going to go gear down altitude. We're going to go gear down, and we're going to go to auto brakes. 2, 3. Here's the one we're going to take.
For the cabin planning. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Alright, we're going to
flight
flap
slow.
25.
Flight
Flap
slow.
30.
Flight
Gauge
slow.
autopilot Meyer plane.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Flight slow is fine.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight
And
slow.
voila.
Flight slow.
That's the runway I
Flight
want to
slow.
take. That's runway 27.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
You're going to start to recognize the highway. Vamos continuer. Ouais, deux petits lumières, yo. Le rouge et le blanc. Those are called PAPI lights. They let you know if you're too high or too low. You want to have 2 whites and 2 reds. If you have 4 reds, you're too low. If you have 2 whites, you're too high. Okay. Guy, I'm waiting for this right here to align, and I'll know I'm aligned with the runway.
500. Flight slow. Flight slow. 400. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
He's not saying
Flight slow. Flight slow. 300. Flight slow. Flight slow.
There's a wind, by the way.
Flight slow. Flight slow. 200. Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
Flight slow.
Minimum.
Flight slow.
100.
Flight slow.
50.
Flight slow. 50. 40. 30. 20.
this point I would just go all the way to the gate, but you get the idea. Now let me show you the landing. So you cut the engines at around 20 feet, and then you pull up with a flaring. That's what the landing looked like from ATC's point of view. Actually,